Hi, Wei Wuxian here in Death God form. Wanted to um talk a little bit about broken hearts and expectations. Um, because apparently quantum physics says that in a timeline where there's two choices, the timeline splits, and the timeline you end up in is a timeline you expect. So really, what you expect in your heart is a timeline you end up in. So if you have a hurt, your timeline's gonna hurt. Yeah. So this and my cat's here. So, but yeah, having a broken heart, I don't really um have the solution to it. I just went through one, and it was absolutely excruciating. It was like giving birth or being set on fire. You know, days of 9 to 10 on the pain scale. uh, but it's okay to cope if you have a broken heart. Just try to cope as healthy as possible. Don't do anything stupid. You know, just don't do anything stupid. Use good sense. And your pain matters and deserves relief. And time will heal it. You know, it doesn't go on forever. And then the timeline you end up in is the timeline you expect. So don't stay hurt. You know, don't stay hurt. You know, it'll be okay. It will be okay. The timeline we're ending up in is the timeline we're working for, obviously. If we expect better from this timeline, it will be better. Trust me. That's what science says. Quantum physics is crazy. It sounds like magic, but it's actually science. You know? Matter is just energy vibrating slow enough to be matter. You know? Everything is just different, you know, like energy frequencies. Now, I don't get woo with that, but there is kind of a little woo with it, you know? But you gotta have good discernment and good grounding with that stuff before you get into the woo stuff with it. Like, go on established, like, established stuff, you know? Like, that sort of stuff. I hope you like my cat's cameo. She's a love bug. Anyway. She's currently, how many of you just watched the video for the cat? Yeah. I see you. But trust me, it gets better. I'm living proof it always gets better. No matter what you go through, it always gets better. Okay? Sometimes it might take a while. But it does always look up. Just keep on going. Keep on going. It's going to be worth it. Sooner than you think. Okay? Way sooner than you think. Start expecting it to get better. And that's the timeline you end up in. Okay? Okay.